My fellow Ghanaians, my Economic Emancipation Document Part 4, Tertiary Level Politics. It is my conviction that political party activism within the tertiary institutions is banned. That will establish a united student leadership front to protect our democracy against unproductive national policies and abuse of political power. Furthermore, and most importantly, the student leadership elections are always marred with financial scandals by the various political organizations, TESCON and TEN, corrupting the minds of all the students before they get roped into the real corrupt system. If we want to effectively eradicate the menace of corruption, we must reorient and conscientize the minds of the students whilst in the school system. The National Union of Ghana Students, therefore, shall be the highest tertiary student body and should be strengthened and encouraged to function freely without political interference or intimidations whatsoever. 2. The student body democratic right to demand and exercise their constitutional right to peaceful demonstrations shall always be guaranteed under my presidency. The politics of petroleum pricing. It is my determination to end the politics of petroleum pricing in Ghana. The present system, whereby the ruling class have free access to petrol, shall be over under my presidency. The several years claim by governments subsidizing prices of petrol and other fuels has been neither here nor there. They have been mere political deceptions and propaganda without basis. There is absolutely no reason why Ghana cannot sell petrol for less than the level of prices today. My government will study the international cost component and all factors, including the level of government taxes, to determine reasonable fuel prices to alleviate our people from high cost of transportation that trickles down to determine pricing in all other sectors of the economy. Prices of goods and services shall drastically be reduced for the benefit of all Ghanaians, especially the poor and vulnerable in society. That is exactly what I would do under my presidency. Healthcare. A healthy people are a healthy nation. Healthcare delivery in Ghana has been very poor ever since we have been a sovereign nation. The reason has been the lack of political will to establish modern, well-equipped medical diagnostic facilities that will serve the medical needs of both the elite class and the ordinary citizens of Ghana. Out of sheer wickedness, when the elite class are sick, they fly to seek better medical condition anywhere in the developed world. These behaviors are abuse of public purse by our leaders. Many citizens have died in our hospitals for lack of simple hospital beds, oxygen, and simple laboratory diagnostic equipment and tools. Malaria has continued to be the single most deadly but preventable disease, killing over 200,000 people every year. However, no government has ever made the attempt to attack the source of the killer disease, which is the mosquito infestations. Instead, they choose to import malaria drugs with the hard-earned foreign exchange to fight the virus that mosquitoes transmit into the blood streams. Under my presidency, no government official will be allowed on the taxpayers' money to seek medical care abroad for diseases which can be handled through our own medical setup. Ghana will establish modern regional medical hospitals as a matter of necessity that will be capable to perform all complex medical needs of our people and even cater for tourists who will come in for healthcare services. All such facilities shall be required to open for the medical needs of all West African countries and beyond for small, modest fees. In order to fight the menace of mosquito infestations, there shall be periodic aerial spraying of all mapped out areas of possible mosquito breeding haven throughout the country. There will be a national policy for every town to build underground sewage systems. This will start progressively with the regional capitals. My name is Samuel Ofori Ampofo, aspiring independent presidential candidate for 2020. Thank you.